This American fruit company was so powerful, it changed a whole country's fortunes. When we talk of influence, Google, Apple, Big Pharma, and big banks are all up there. But wait till you hear about a banana selling firm that could take down governments. Here's the bizarre story. United Fruit Company was set up in 1899. It was a giant US conglomerate that controlled many banana plantations in Central American countries like Guatemala. It not only owned fields, but also infrastructure like railways, hospitals, ports, etc. United also maintained the largest private navy at the time, a fleet of 100 refrigerated ships to keep fruits fresh in transit. The firm was gaining dominance not only in Central America, but also in parts of South America. But here's where things take a dark turn. Indigenous locals were often removed to make way for its factories, where working conditions were poor, and US citizens held senior positions. Soon, United Fruit became Guatemala's largest landowner. But the situation went south when the country got a new government in 1951. Democratically elected left-wing politician Joseph Arbenz won elections and wanted new reforms in Guatemala's feudal society. He set out to build new infrastructure, decriminalize labor unions, and reduce foreign corporate influence. But his plan to distribute unused land to peasants is what irked United and the US government. Some of these unused lands belonged to United too. The fruit company set out to create a propaganda campaign about the dangers of Arbenz and communism in Guatemala. US officials took it seriously and the CIA intervened. The intelligence agency spent over $2 million to kill communist personnel, train an army, and force a regime change. Arbenz was overthrown and US puppet Carlos Armas became dictator. Armas reversed the reforms and cracked down on labor activists and others ruthlessly. The 1954 overthrow of Arbenz plunged Guatemala into decades of chaos and civil war, causing 100,000 deaths. And United Fruit? It formed into a new company called Chiquita and is still the leading banana company in the US. For more stories on corporate shenanigans, download the Noello app.